What it do, YouTube? It's Ty. We back with another reaction video, and today we got a high school football coach realizes he's been caught by law and crime body cam. We reacted to a crime footage earlier this morning, but I wanted to go ahead and get another one out for the those of y'all that are getting out of school. I hope y'all had a blessed and wonderful day, or if you're watching this, on that after school meal, let me know what y'all are eating. Shit, we might get a reaction video out for dinner too. Who knows? But let's go ahead and hop into this, bro. Let's waste no time.
How did we get there?
That I don't know.
Because she's a child.
Sorry,
right?
I'm being too friendly with them.
You are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is going to be as a, or
it's going to be a sex offense with them involving a minor.
Because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of.
Right.
Okay,
it's
buddy.
January in Ocala,
We'll see
Florida,
where that go.
Where one high school's assistant football coach is about to be taught a serious lesson.
All right, so why do you think you're here today?
My relationship with some of the girls.
Okay, what does that look like?
From the outside, you would think it's weird something going on, but I've been a coach in 5 years, and it's like
If it looks weird from the outside, it probably is weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're a coach. Obviously there's gonna be times where people look at your relationships with students and be like, okay, y'all got that close mutual boundary bond. You know what I mean? I say boundary very strictly. You know what I mean? Like, you can still tell they're at the bond of a coach and a student, a mentor, and a mentee. I don't even know if that's a word for it, but that's what I'm saying. And I know y'all were probably getting mad at how much I was pausing last video, so I'm gonna hold off on it and I'm gonna allow it to go, and I'll let my opinion marinate. But that's something I'm gonna say off right. If you're someone that has to explain a situation by saying it looks weird from the outside, go ahead and fix that shit up, bro.
can confine me as well as the boys.
Okay.
Like, excuse me, like it looks weird, but like they come to me with problems and just confine, and because I'm easy to talk to, and
Sure.
the boys do it too, and I'm there for them basically.
How long have you been coaching out there?
This will be my 5th year.
5th year? Okay,
Yes.
so you've been out there for a long time. Seen a lot of kids coming and going.
Yes.
Okay. And do you do that full time or do you do something else?
No, I work for the city of Ocala. I drive garbage trucks.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
5 years, 5 years.
Okay.
Detectives identify the man seen here as 43-year-old James Ford III, who was
43
arrested
years
after a
old.
school resource officer was alerted about an alleged sexual relationship between him and a 16-year-old student.
Okay, so I know you said you believed you were here because of some inappropriate, possibly people think is inappropriate with the girls. Is there any girls in particular?
Yes, well, am I allowed to say the name? Because I don't want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Okay.
Damn.
And then are these girls, how do you, I mean, because I know you said football, do you guys have like a football, like a girls, like a flag football?
We have a girls'
or
flag football team.
Okay.
One of the girls plays flag. She also plays tackle football.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, so it's just, I've been a father feel like I lost her father.
Okay.
And even her grandmother, I'm really close to her grandmother and all, and she comes to me all the time to appreciate what me and some other coaches have done for her, been there, stuff, to be in that role. And like our previous head coach did ask, do she have to worry about that? And the other coach like, no, it's like she lost her dad. He's like a real father figure to her. And it's just like outside looking in, you would think, because it's weird, because that's not my child. I have a son that goes.
Oh, okay.
And even the kids, some of the kids say that's Coach Ford's other bonus daughter. So it's like that.
And that,
He got a kid that go to the same school. So how would you feel? How would you feel you growing up, right? And you find out your dad banging one of your classmates. Shit, imagine this girl he was plotting, bro. He's like, Dad, there's this girl. I really fuck with her. I'm trying to just go and talk to her, maybe take her out to prom. He's like, oh, who you talking about? Julie. Okay. Yeah. You know Julie? Yeah. I seen her around in the hallways. Like, yeah, you been in them hallways. Them unrestricted areas, nigga, like go to jail, under the prison. What the fuck?
that's referring to, okay. And how about,
Milk that ass nigga.
She's a football player. She comes to me with her problems, and she just made a flyer for me for flag football. So like she calls me Unc, and all well as others does call me Unc. They'll call me Unc.
Okay.
And like when they have problems, they'll come to me. We try to still on the right path. Now I talk to them and give it to them like they're all my kids.
right?
So
Yeah, because it's tough out here.
yeah,
So,
and I don't want to sugarcoat nothing to be soft on them because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of. And
right.
so we do kind of talk, and so if some kids do hear us talking, it's kind of how I would talk to my own kids.
Okay. And then how about
Same with Unc, that's same as that.
same? Okay. Just kind of that father figure.
Well, no, her dad's in her life. It's just I'm just
Okay.
like who she could come confide in.
Okay.
Like if they have problems.
And then have these girls been at the school and then since you've been there, or did they come later on? What did that look like? Like, have you
I
had
wanna
interaction
say-
with them for 4 years,
No,
or
I met them.
okay?
Yeah.
So just at the actual school
Yeah, like
itself.
yeah.
Okay.
And the boys are the same. Like I have one player, he says I'm more of a dad to him than his own dad.
Okay.
And so it's just like I'm
Way to throw his dad under the bus. No, I'm kidding.
mentoring basically. Well, I thought I was doing right, but
Yeah. And I know like when you have teams and stuff, you have to keep in contact with your players and things like that. Do you communicate with these girls at all on, like a cell phone, or is it
they'll
on an
text me.
app, or?
Nah, they'll text me, Coach Ford, I need or like their problems, or
Okay.
can I talk to them about this? Can I help them out with this or this?
And see, I'll say this mainly. You're a teacher, or I'm assuming you're a teacher, right? Most coaches are a teacher. Regardless, you got to go to college, right? Now, I'm not saying everybody that gets a degree is smart. Don't let that fool you. Just because a nigga shows you a degree does not mean they're qualified to have actually got that degree. Most people are just signing off on papers now. But hold on. I will say you're a little qualified to know common knowledge. And that common knowledge is, sir, you are 43 years old. These young girls are 16. That's a 27-year age difference. Look at the fucking math. No, I'm kidding. But regardless, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, they text me about their problems. You're a coach. You're a football coach. You're not a fucking therapist. And even then, I wouldn't recommend a grown therapist, to be texting minors outside the job. Are you slow? How? Are you slow? Like, come on now. Think ahead of yourself.
And that stuff like that.
Okay.
James tells the detective he doesn't want the students to, quote, get taken advantage of, and says he's more of a father figure to some of the minors.
That nigga
But this
demon.
detective isn't convinced.
So you have the team's contact numbers, they have yours,
Yeah.
and there's just general conversation back and forth. Okay. At any point in time, has there ever been, and it's like, we know these, girls these days, is there any time when any of the...
You see how he's shaking that head? He's getting ready to turn this blame. Hey, hold on. Okay. I love doing little parlays in the middle of these and try and guess what they're going to do. I'm already knowing if the police are asking him about messages, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this too. If the police are asking y'all about messages, they know about some fucking messages. Don't. You see it in the shows. They pull that shit. They can read through your shit. They get your call logs. They find out where you were when it happened. You're not safe. You can't beat technology, You can't beat it. So he's probably getting ready for whatever she's about to say, right? You seen the way he was shaking his head? He's finna turn the blame on these younger girls, because I'm guessing he's gonna be like, is there any time that y'all were talking on a sense that wasn't really appropriate, anything like that? And he's probably gonna say something like, oh, well, there was a time that they were trying to talk to me like that, but I really wasn't trying to have him go on that route. Like this nigga just gonna be on some bullshit. You know how girls get, like, I don't know. Of course, I'm reaching, but that just looks like off the tone. That was a heavy
this
reach,
conversation
but
maybe
damn.
went a little differently than it should, or
But
something that might not be
No, man. But if you was
appropriate?
look at it and don't know the ends of it, you would think that. So they'll come hug me and be up under me and stuff
Okay.
like that. So it looks weird.
I'm sorry, yo. I know I'm pausing a lot, but I gotta say it like this. Say it like straight, yo. I said y'all seen the video, the title, the channel. Y'all want to go watch this by yourself? Y'all good. But what I'm gonna say is, it's when I have a daughter in the future, and then I find out that there's this old ass nigga saying, "Oh yeah, well, we're just friends on a father-daughter level," and she get up under me, bro. I'm putting you under. The fuck do you mean she gets under you? I don't know.
Because the
Right.
trainer said something, but it's not like that.
Okay. And then how about on the text, anything on that end that you've had to maybe shut down, or
No,
nothing's
No.
popped up on their end or on your end?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So when would you say you started communicating with any of these girls over text, just about sports or whatever?
Okay, with the football team, we have everyone's number. So we have group text, and I have the text, hey, I need you to do this,
Okay.
ask what numbers they want, stuff like that.
Right.
And basically that's how it was. And then with the flag, with the girls, I coach flag football, the girls,
Okay.
it's basically the girls basketball team, which most of them have my number also.
Okay.
And like they'll text me, coach, I'm sorry.
Why the fuck all these girls got your number? I don't understand. Like I get you're a coach, but even still, when is this? I was about to have to check what year this was. This is recent. Bro, I know, don't you got a fucking sports U or some shit? You finna tell me they all got your number. Nigga, be for real. They make shit so shit like this won't happen. And you sitting over here acting like shit. Bro, I swear to it. And I'd say the same thing if it was a woman. If it was a woman saying, oh, I have this student, he texts me about this student, they all have my number. Girl, why they all got your number? What your husband doing? You know what I mean? Like, 9 times out of 10, they prego halfway through the semester. Gotta get paid leave or some shit.
Coach off.
No, you're
They'll
fine.
text me like, coach, for when this flag starts, so I text them the
All
schedule,
dating a fucking
practice starts,
14-year-old.
whatever like that.
Nasty bitches.
Okay. And I know you said you felt like people at school maybe felt a different way. When did you get knowledge that something was maybe being said?
Well, last year coach asked, did he have to worry about, and the coach said, no, it's fine.
Okay.
And the trainer, she was kind of skeptical.
Now, James reveals that a trainer at the school had grown suspicious of him, but maintains his innocence for now.
Now, what about this week? What happened this week?
I don't know. I'm there. They come. They hug me, like normal, and that's it.
Bad.
When did you find out something was going on this week with the
I
school?
got a call Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. Was that from
The new head coach.
the head coach? Okay. And how did that conversation
He
go?
just said, "Hey, they're doing an investigation with you and some of the girls." I'm like, "What you mean? Like I've been like this with?" And just said they're doing an investigation.
Okay.
Like something was said. Somebody went back and said they're not comfortable around me from something being said, but how we talk to them is like we're talking to our own kids. So I don't know if another
Right.
student probably heard it, thought it was inappropriate, and it wasn't comfortable, or one of the boys maybe liked the girls and saw it. I mean, I don't know.
Not sure. So I want
He's trying to dirty Mac on these younger niggas, bro. He's trying to dirty Mac on these younger niggas, saying, nah, maybe they saw me talking to his hoe. That's exactly what I was saying, bro. It's probably his son snitching on his ass, bro. I was telling y'all, I'm a fucking time traveler, yeah.
a little bit about, okay? So dealing with her, is there any reason why she might think that you're something more than a coach to her?
Uncle maybe.
Just an uncle? Okay. And when you say uncle, what does that
Like-
look like for her? Like, how do you feel like an uncle, or how would she feel like you're an uncle?
Like
to
she'll
her?
hug me, come from the side, hug me, and like if she have problems with boys or whatever, cause
Okay.
they've called me plenty times about trouble with boys. I don't want to see them get taken advantage of,
Sure.
or just out doing stuff. It is what it is, and you know,
Right.
just getting taken advantage of,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. Has there ever been anything on your end that would lead you to believe that you're acting as something other than a family member or a mentor,
No,
as you
just-
describe yourself?
Like for Christmas, I bought them all Christmas.
Okay.
Asked them what they wanted, cause like
Nope. Unless you bought a fucking present for every student that you knew, you can't save yourself, bro. Let me tell you what it is, bro. It basically seems like he's grooming these younger girls. He's getting them gifts. Hold on. We finna knock this fucking list off. He's getting them gifts. Boom. Day one on Christmas. Nigga, yo, what are you doing giving kids gifts, bro? My girl, like if my daughter comes home with a brand new fucking gift and her coach gave it to her, yeah. Back to 2 minutes ago, same thing I said, he's getting buried. Second on the list, I'm talking to them about boy stuff so they don't get taken advantage of. No, you're making sure nobody come and take your girl. That's what you're doing. Cause the second they get one of their little pieces and then they see how you're talking to their girlfriend, they're gonna be like, nah, fuck this coach. He acting on some weird shit. So boom, that's 2. And then 3 was, as I said, bro, you got all their numbers. You got all their numbers. Why? You 43. Why? What are you doing?
I bought them what I didn't get them everything on the list what they wanted, but I told her that
Sure.
to be the person like her parents didn't want to go to her to a camp in Orlando.
Who's that? Okay.
I went with her to the football camp, talked to the coaches for them, and played some, stuff like that.
Okay. And have you ever sent any of them money? I know you said you bought gifts and things to help out.
They're called.
How about money-wise?
Yes, if they can borrow like half $10 for food, or $20 for this, or $50 for this, or for food basically.
$50, nigga. You are on a teacher's salary, nigga. Are you not? You're on a teacher's salary giving little girls $50. What the fuck? You better off going to the strip club with your horny ass. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, nigga, bro, you better off sending that money to me. I need VC for 2K, bitch. I'm very disappointed in you, nigga. Very disappointed. And you got a shiny ass head, too. I gotta respect the shiny bald head. Because I know someone done polish that bitch. Probably wax that motherfucker like these with a towel. You know what I mean? But still. Dude, come on, bro. Weird ass niggas.
Like, yeah, I got you. I'll feed you. Because that's what we do. I feed you. I don't have no problem with feeding you. I don't want you to be hungry.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
$50 is more than enough.
Like,
way too much.
Did you give them cash or
No,
was it
cash
through
app.
like cash app?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really carry cash on me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody does.
Yeah,
that. I don't even know the last time I even had cash on me. Okay. So like I said, I wanted to talk a little bit about, okay, because there's just some concerns that people have, okay?
I can see why.
Okay. And that's what I was just kind of trying to get from
Me
you.
too, buddy.
Why
Come
so
on.
much with more than
'Cause
anyone else? Why people
like-
be concerned?
She the one, like, if I'm there, she'll come up and hug and stay around. I don't see her, so I go to the weight room.
Okay.
But yeah, she always comes up, hugs me, asks how I'm doing, we talk whatever, and same once if they're working out or whatever, she's gonna stop what she's doing, come hug me, and ask how I'm doing.
The 43-year-old story starts to unravel as he details giving money and gifts to female students. The detective continues pressing James before this story takes a serious turn.
Has there ever been anything that someone would consider inappropriate that's happened
Maybe how we
between
hug and how
you
we-
and her?
Maybe how, like, we hug, like, she'll hug, and I guess, like, from,
Any type of kissing or anything like that
no,
someone
no,
might
no.
see? Okay.
I guess how we talk to him, I guess, basically, someone heard it.
Okay. And that's why we're here. And like I said, Mr. Ford, I appreciate you speaking with me,
Oh, yes.
right? And when I talk with people, I always, I want to be honest because I'm always looking for honesty, right? And I know right now you're not quite being 100% honest with
Like,
me.
I mean,
She got you on your bullshit.
We're here for a reason.
I know.
We're
looks
both adults.
Like, we never, I've never done nothing with her.
Okay. No, when you say nothing, what does that mean?
No sexual stuff whatsoever.
Okay.
Hug and kiss on the cheek like I kiss all of them on the cheek. Like, hug. You all right? You good? Mm-hmm. That's that.
Okay.
Now, the issue I have with it is because while there are some people, I'm not gonna sit over here and say that kissing on the cheek is weird because a lot of people do, but not in America, and more so, it's a respective thing to kiss like everyone, kind of, I guess, in European countries. It's not just like girls. Men do it to men too, like, oh, like on some French shit, and like, even still, it's not even a full kiss unless they want to get in a little bit of that Frenchy action, on the cheek. But regardless, that shit is not normal. You can't tell me that shit's just, oh yeah, I do that. And then even if you were to say you didn't even mention that the first time. That is something you have to mention way up front.
So
You're caught.
You don't think there's going to be anything or evidence of anything any different?
As far as, we probably, me and text, me Probably text a little more. She'll ask how I'm doing, ask how she doing, act like I ask all of them. Yeah, you good? I check on them.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Do you ever let anyone else use your cell phone?
Oh yeah, I let kids have my phone all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, and that's what I want to talk a little bit about.
Yes,
Okay.
kids have my phone all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Is your phone password protected?
It is, but once I get there, I open it, and because Coach Ford, I can use your phone. So I
Okay.
use my phone.
Now, James admits to kissing students on the cheek and says he regularly lets students use his phone. Let's continue.
Okay. So, like when you're in school, you say you unlock your phone and you'll hand it to the kids to
They'll
use.
use.
Okay. Is there any reason why maybe they might pretend to be you?
It's a few boys like it. Mm-hmm. And like they mentioned, like, dang, she always run Coach Ford. Why do all the girls always run Coach Ford?
Yeah. Do any of these kids ever take your phone home at
No,
nighttime?
no.
Okay. So that would be like a school hour, typical day text.
And this nigga texting her late
So,
night.
You know there's text messages.
Booty calls. Oh shit, let's lock in. I then observed a text between James, Jay, and tell me, lol, now. You wanna come give me a hug and kiss before I go? Did you leave? Sitting in my truck. Okay. Finna come out.
Yes, ma'am. It's,
We all are. Bro, you lucky this logo almost stopped me from seeing it. If I would have seen that immediately, I probably would have flipped out of my chair. Once I realized what the fuck that says, we all are. This nigga.
Text, like I text all the girls.
We have to talk about that.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
That's not fine.
I'm not trying to trip you up. None of that. Okay.
I'm completely honest with you.
And I think you know where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to know how did we get there?
That I don't know. Man,
Because she's a child.
I'm
Right?
being too friendly with them.
Yeah.
I'm being too friendly. Like, I don't want to say it. Like, I help with grandmother consent.
Oh shit. Hold on.
To get an abortion.
Oh shit. My bad. I'm slow. What the fuck? I didn't know that was moving. I'm over here fixing my slush from Sonic. Yo, shout out Sonic. I love Sonic, and I'm not even trying to get a sponsorship or anything like that, but y'all low-key need to fix y'all shit because, like, by the time it get lower than half, it's just all ice. Like, nigga, I need more flavoring, you know? Like, y'all need to make the ice already flavored so it never loses its flavoring, you know? Whoa! This spoiler alert, nigga, damn. Hold on. My fault. Yo, my fault. This nigga's a freak. Hold on. Dude, I barely skipped. What the fuck?
No.
It's a whole new page. Okay. All right. You gonna let me taste tongue emoji. You before you go home. Come to Wawa. I've been out all day. I can taste you though. Okay, I'm here now. Which one? Down the street. Rich, I'm way past that.
And I just
Where you at? I'm coming to get you. Almost to
wanna know
our
how
side.
how did we get there?
Oh, this
Man, I
nigga's
don't know.
nasty.
Man,
Because she's a child.
sorry, I'm
right?
being
You-
too friendly with them.
Ooh, this is nasty.
I'm being too friendly. Like, I don't want to say it. Like, I help.
Waffle House parking lot. Nigga getting sucked up by a more. Bruh. Nah. We ain't even gonna say that, bro. What the fuck?
Help them pay for her to get an abortion. Like, stuff I shouldn't be doing. Like, I'm just too nice. And
Yeah, that's way too nice.
that's what I'm
Okay.
You
saying.
put yourself in
Yes.
predicaments, and that's kind of
Where I'm at.
you've gotten
On the
yourself
way.
into a predicament.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm,
Now, how who's to say? See, this is one of the things, bro. Like, you gotta focus, read, boom, listen to what they're talking about as well. He said that he paid for her abortion. Who's to say that abortion wasn't yours, nigga? Is there any way for them to go back and find out? Maybe scrub the inside to try and find like excess DNA. Is that possible? Right? Or is that when the baby comes out that the father's DNA is left in the mother? I don't know. I'm tweaking.
never been in no trouble whatsoever. 43 years old, sir.
Because I have all of the text
That's fine.
messages between you and
Where are you at
starting
now?
from February of last year.
You
Okay.
there?
You and I both know what's in those text
Oh, yeah.
messages.
Police said an interview with the alleged victim uncovered
Let me taste you. That's absolutely disgusting.
more
We should cut his tongue out. I think that is the easiest solution.
disturbing details, including that the pair had been texting for about a year. But that's not all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stuff, yeah. Like, I send her songs and verses and,
Okay.
yeah.
And what else?
Just like, I've never seen no pictures. Well, I mean, no,
Well, you have.
like my birthday stuff and like I sent all
Sure.
the kids, stuff
Yeah.
like that, but nothing explicit.
Okay.
So, excuse me, yeah.
No, that's okay. Take your time. If you need to take a drink, you can.
Oh, okay.
Do you think it matters to the police if you send explicit photos after you've already...
Okay. What about the sexually explicit conversations between
Oh,
you?
the song verses, that I shouldn't have, yeah.
They're not all song
What song,
verses. Listen, I know some songs. Okay.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
nigga
And they're not all
trying
song
to...
verses.
this nigga trying to play it off like it's a lyric prank. Bro, trying to throw it back to 2016, 2017, dude.
Are they?
Not all of them.
That's crazy.
So talking about, wanting to taste her and
Well, that was a song verse of Trick Daddy. So,
okay.
and she replied with the no, but I can, yeah, I just started laughing. But yes, I shouldn't have said some of the stuff I'm saying. Like, even at the school, I shouldn't be saying some of the stuff I be saying because I'm just so comfortable around them.
Yeah.
And just,
And what about? Because I think you've developed some feelings for her. Is what it looks like
it's like I said, from outside
in
in.
the text,
From
right?
outside in. From looking at
Little
outside.
bae, you're gonna take care of her. She's your baby girl.
Oh, yeah, I call all of my baby girls. Like, I'm a baby girl. Devon's a baby girl. It's just something I say.
Okay. I want to talk to you about an incident that occurred at outside of the Waffle House. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
What can you tell me about that?
She told me where she was. I went out to make sure she was okay.
Okay.
Because of her birthday.
You heard that right. James admits to meeting up with the student, who told police they had met in person at least twice before his arrest.
Find out your reason.
And she was just talking about all the problems. And I said, "You good? Okay?" And whatever. We talked for a little bit, and she left. Then when she got home, I said, "Are you good? You okay? If you want to finish this tomorrow?" She said, "No."
Okay. So during that text message, can you take yourself back to that text message to where you eventually y'all met up? You ended up driving to the Waffle House after telling her to go to the Waffle House. Was
No,
that
she
right?
told. Well, I think yeah.
Okay, because I think you were at the Wawa, and then she was somewhere else. Y'all had probably like just left school or something like that. A game, maybe.
No, it was a birthday dinner.
A birthday dinner. Okay. So, where was she at the Waffle House? Like
She was parked.
once y'all met.
Oh, she was parked by the sign.
Okay. Did she stay in her car or
No,
something
we got out and
different? Okay. Did she get into your truck?
Well, no, she opened the door and there, like, opened the door
Okay.
and sat in like this. Got out, came around, talked, gave her a hug, and
Okay. Mr. Ford, I'm asking you to be honest.
I'm being honest. I mean, we didn't do anything.
Did she offer to do something to you?
She and not.
Thought I had a scam call. Let me see what she... I advised her that I was aware she had written a statement about something that happened. Blank became visibly upset and began to cry. I assured her that she wasn't in any trouble. Blank stated that the football coach, who she confirmed was Ford, had asked her to be his Valentine, and the two then began to talk over text messages on the phone. Blank... Okay, hold on. I forget that I need to follow lines and shit. Hey, don't talk shit. I can read. We just got to follow lines. Advised this began after her older brother transferred to Vanguard in January of last year in 2024. Blank advised her and James then began to see each other outside of school around the... beginning of school August 2024. Blank stated James initially began hanging out with her and her cousin, Blank, who she stated was also James' goddaughter. Oh, okay. Blank asked if anything else happened when they... God dang it. See, that's what happens, y'all. My bad. I'm reading like shit. Okay. Advised that eventually... Why are they saying advise so much? Damn. Eventually, just her and James would meet up at food places like Chipotle, Chili's, and Beef O'Brady's. When asked if anything else had happened when just her and James would meet, she stated he would kiss her on the lips. Blank stated James had also kissed her at school one day inside the locker room. I then asked Blank if anything else had happened in between her and James as she began to visibly shake and start crying. Blank disclosed that sometime in September of last year, she met James at a Waffle House on SR 200 one night. All right, whatever. Blank advised she entered James' vehicle where she performed oral sex on James. Blank stated during the incident, James did not have anything on. Oh, wow. Denied any other incidents of sexual misconduct between her and James. Look at that face, bro. Fuck you.
Until that.
And how long that took me to read.
Saying it, but She didn't just come out and say, whatever. But you can
Okay.
tell, like, you know how to read between the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, at that time in that incident, okay, did she perform oral sex on you?
She tried. She almost did.
She almost did.
She
What
tried.
does that look like? Walk me through
She
that.
she said, okay, let me start it, and no.
Okay. So would know, like, did the act begin and then it was
It started to begin, but then I had to, because I'm like, you're a child.
you stopped it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And is that
So you waited all the way until it happened to say, no, 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 you gotta stop. You're a child. I was about to say this nigga need help, but I don't even want him to get help at this point.
would you
Shit.
say that's the only sexual conduct that
Yes.
you had with her?
Yes.
Okay. And then I know we had talked a little bit before about was there some kissing and stuff? Maybe one time, like in the locker room,
No.
something happened with.
Locker room.
The locker
We're never alone with those girls in the locker rooms.
Okay.
There's always a coach there there's always somebody there.
The student also allegedly told investigators the two had kissed in that same locker room, where James says staff is never alone with the girls. Next, the 43-year-old has some questions for the detective.
How can I know where this is going with am I going to get booked for,
You are going to be placed under arrest.
and this is going to be for
It's going to be a sex offense with involving a
as a
minor.
minor, so I have to register and all that now.
But it's going to depend on where it all goes.
Now,
But potentially, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm
And-
not going to lie to you.
yeah, that's fine. When I lose my job, like I'm going to be booked all weekend, right?
So you'll go in, you'll have a no bond because it's a no bond initially. But when you see the judge in the morning at first appearance, the judge will give you a bond at that time.
Moments later, James appears to show concern for one person's opinion of his alleged crime, his mother's.
Or I don't know if you have. Go ahead.
Well, no, my mother. Well, yeah, she will. Now, will y'all release all this information to her, or is something I would tell her?
I think you should tell her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell your mom.
No,
You're an adult.
Yeah.
So you're, you're.
Wow.
Got it. Your business is your business,
Yes.
right? It's not for me to tell. It's not like you're a child and I'm going to report to
No,
your
these girls
mom.
get in any kind of trouble, any kind of way.
What do you think they should get in trouble for? Talk to me about that.
Basically, being inappropriate with me
Okay.
and being too close. But I mean,
No, you're a dad, right?
that's the bad thing.
You're a dad.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. You said you have a son, and he's same age,
17.
17. So if
Oh, that's
let's roll
tragic.
reverse.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
And I'm being
Oh my gosh, that's tragic. 17-year-old finding out your dad's getting locked up for.
I just want you to kind of see it from a different point of view. Would you want your son? Do you think that your son should be held accountable for behaviors when there's an adult that clearly had a lapse of judgment as an adult, and in my eyes, took advantage of a child,
Mm.
I see what you're saying.
right?
That's interesting. Yeah.
So would
Isn't
it be
it?
fair for them to get into trouble?
I mean, no, not really.
Or should have Mr. Ford said, I can't, this isn't
This
right.
isn't right.
I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Right? You're a mentor. You told me you're a mentor for kids.
Yep.
That's why I'm just wondering what happened. I mean, nice
He was
young
never a
man, you got a
mentor,
good
bro.
job.
And that's what I'm afraid of, losing
There's a
everything.
lot of women out here.
Yep, that's what I'm afraid of, losing everything.
Yeah.
You will.
Which
You
is
will.
good, going to possibly be what might happen. My
Potentially,
job.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, it's not with kids.
No.
And I've been coaching at this for years.
Yeah. So I know we have I'm going to end up writing a search warrant on your cell phone. Okay. Am I going to find anything else with
No,
any other juveniles, minors,
no.
nothing else like that? It's going to be anywhere.
I can go ahead and search it now. No.
Okay. All right. So you want to give consent to search your phone?
My consent means I'm telling you to. But if not, you have a.
Yeah. I mean, you if you want to sign a consent form, we'll get you sign the consent form and we can do that. If not, we just write a search warrant on it and go from there.
And that'll take how long?
It depends. It depends on how much data is on your phone. Right now, it'll be seized as evidence anyway.
So,
So,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No,
No question. So if I get found out tomorrow, I'm not able to take my phone.
no, sir. No.
Now, how would... Yeah, I kind of... I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and we'll do this. I'll just write a search warrant on it. That way it's easier. It's, we'll get it knocked out that way. Because it will be held pending the case because it's evidentiary, so we can't get rid of it. Because like I said, those text messages obviously were coming from your cell phone. Yeah, from you to her. So that's just part of the case, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Okay? Okay. You need anything right now?
Excuse me, I'm out.
You're good. Okay.
No question. I'm able to call my mother, or do I get a call? Or...
Yeah, you can call your mom. And if you want, I'll bring my phone in, put it on speakerphone. You can call mom here. It's up to you. Or you
Speaker.
can call her at the jail.
I mean, am I able to call at both places?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you call. Think about it.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to call her, but I want to talk
Sure.
over the phone. Tell her.
Understandably.
I just want to call her.
I'd want to talk to my mom too, so.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I would love to call her.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
And now your mom about to be heartbroken, bro. You what, 43? At best, your mom maybe like 71. I said at best. 61, my bad. 61 and up is what I'm shooting for. But damn, bro. That's fucked up. You gonna hurt her heart. It's gonna kill her. Hopefully all that money you were sending to them little girls wasn't taken out of your pockets for that lawyer fee. Hope your mama ain't got to pay for that.
James was reportedly fired from his position shortly after his arrest and banned from campus. The detective gives the suspect some time alone before returning to reveal his fate.
I'm honest with you, and I want you to be honest with me. You know, where we're at, and unfortunately, this is
Where is that?
where it's at. Yeah. So hopefully,
Now I have a question. Like,
Yeah.
I want to get booked. Now, do I register? I have to register as a.
So that would be after, like, if there's any type of conviction or something like
After
that.
my court date.
Could it potentially? Well, that would be like at the end when it's
What
over.
you mean at the end? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So when the case commences, so when the case
When
ends,
it's over.
when it's over. So whether the state decides to move forward, file the charges, depending on
Yes,
what you
just
say
not
offer
right
your
now.
plea deal,
That's
if
the
you decide
answer.
You want to have your day in trial, you take it to trial.
Oh.
At the very end
Like I see on TV.
is when they would decide, are you going to be a registered?
This nigga slow, bruh. Like I seen on TV, bro. You're 43. You haven't had jury duty yet? Fuck are you doing?
So what are my
sex
charges? What
offender.
are they called?
So you're going to be charged with unlawful sexual activity with a minor.
Mhm.
Okay. You're going to be charged with the authoritative figure because you were in an authoritative figure role as a coach at the school. You're also going to be charged with travel to meet a minor for sex. On the,
Oh, that's gonna be on mugshot.
it's going to be listed on your charges. Yes.
Y'all
sir.
so much. Wow.
And then
That's-
misuse of the two-way communication device to facilitate a felony.
See, this nigga, I feel like he really don't even care at the fact that he got caught. He's just an image ass nigga. We're gonna have a big talk at the end of this vid, bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a felony.
They're all felonies.
They're all. Damn, yeah, I might lose my job. Well, I mean, I ain't like I'm not gonna work. Like she's my mother's not. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, like I said, just based off of everything that we have, everything we have in the phone, the statements, the sexual conduct
Yeah, that's.
and activity with each other, it's, so that's where we are. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's so.
James was booked for unlawful sexual activity with a minor, offenses against students by an authority figure, traveling to meet a minor for illegal sexual conduct, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony. Court records show prosecutors later dropped the communication charge, while James pleaded not guilty to the remaining charges. He's expected back in court this fall.
I don't know
Wow.
how this happened, but we're here now. Like I said, just gotta pray and
Yeah.
first offense, and this is what it is.
I hate people that do some heinous shit. Do some crazy shit. Just some shit that obviously shouldn't have been on their mind in the first place. And they say, well, all I can do in this situation is pray. If you would have been praying from the start, this shit wouldn't have happened. You're doing some bullshit.
I would rather be having a dope charge.
Yeah. From kids, I know. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a fun thing, I'll tell you.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Mr. Ford, let me get that
Yes,
paperwork
ma'am.
done
Thank
so we
you
can get you out of here, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, y'all. Wow. So, what we are going to talk about is to my future watchers. You know, if you're watching this right now, actually. If you're in high school, bro, and I'm saying high school mainly because this is the point and example right here. If you're in high school, I want y'all to know, and if y'all already been in high school or are currently in high school, y'all know those high school coaches, bro. Let it be them football coaches. Shit, I'm gonna be real. You just gotta watch some coaches, man, because see, sometimes I'm not even gonna say it for all teachers. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna say that that's the level of teachers, but I will say teachers or coaches that interact with students like that are the teachers. Okay, hold on. The teachers or coaches that interact with students like this are the ones that get caught up doing some fuck shit. Those are the same ones back in those same periods that never got no attention. They didn't have no friends. They didn't get none of this, no attention. So then they like, oh, I got bread now. I got all this. I got a car I can drive. Shit, let me go back. Now they got a job, and then they just exploit these young women. I say young women, young men and women getting to that 16, 17 age, and then young boys and girls. You know what I mean? Like, they come in and then they take that attention by trying to be the cool teacher, the cool coach. And y'all know it too. It's performative as fuck. Y'all can tell when a coach or a teacher is just OD doing some bullshit because they're trying to get that attention. I remember, I'm not even gonna say shit, but obviously there used to be coaches back in the day that would, you know it'd be on some real bullshit too. Whenever like you could see them talking to you and they'll be like, you know, like just have a shitty ass attitude. Nigga, I don't even know you. And then whenever a girl comes by, they're like, oh, how you doing? Like, nigga, what the fuck? Who are you? This nigga done code switch to talk to a 16-year-old. You know what I mean? And it's like, you see that shit happen so much, and it's shameful as fuck, bro. Fuck this nigga and fuck anyone else that does that shit. My other issue is that you notice really at the end, he didn't care that he got caught. He cared more about how it would make him look. He said, damn, that's going on the mugshot. Because he knows that all the kids, all the students that thought he was that cool coach are going to see, so that's what he was doing with them girls. That's why he had all their numbers. Oh, that one time that there was a rumor going around that he went and drove and met up with these 3 girls, I guess that was true. Like, your whole idealization of yourself that you molded to make yourself more than what you were. You put yourself in a position of power just so you can have people that need to respect you. You know what I mean? Or that have to respect you. You know? You put yourself in that position of power so you can have that sort of attention that you never received, and then you take advantage of them. Now, if you would have just went about shit all cool, calm, collected, and then not even done shit with no kids and still would have been that way, like if you didn't get no attention and now it's like you could be cordial with them, hey, that's cool on that part too. But doing some shit like this is never okay, bro. But anyways, shout out to Law and Crime. Hey, you know what I mean, bro? I was wondering what was happening. My phone's vibrating. I'm getting a call. But someone's calling too. We're dropping a video later tonight. Another reaction or something like that. And if y'all have any other recommendations, leave it down in the comments. Other than that, I love y'all niggas. Stay safe and peace.